Is my little base okay is my question, right? We're here, we're alive. Nice. There's something about just waking up inside of a very simple base. Feels kind of nice. Wait. Okay, the group above me that I thought was raided yesterday, yeah, they've started adding compound walls. I guess they're still going. Okay, great. Yeah, it's also 1:30 in the morning, so yeah, I think that my whole approach with this whole, like, sleeping schedule thing, I think that I'm going to take the advice of someone, because I don't think that I've ever actually done this, which is get to bed an hour later each night type of thing. Maybe 2 hours each day, right? Because, I mean, like, I'm going to bed during the day, so, I mean, I might try that. You know, yesterday I probably fell asleep around 2 p.m., so, yeah, here we are, man. First thing that I'm actually going to go do today is buy a tier 2. There's a shop that's like right close nearby selling a tier 2 for 40 crude oil. I'm just going to go buy that. And I see someone comment, do you have any tips to hit more DB slug headshots, especially on a moving player? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what tips I really have besides just practicing. Just using DB slug continuously and just trying to get better with it over time, you know? I've been using DB slug for years, so... And I still have plenty of times where I whiff out my headshot and get killed because of it, so... Oh, dude, that's the shop right there. Oh, nah, we can get up there. We can get up there. Oh. 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 Is there any wood that's inside TC by chance? No wood inside TC. Yeah, I might just need to go all the way... Actually, there is 100 wood there. I don't even know if that's even enough. Is there a building plan that's here, though? Yes, there is. Okay. Maybe it's enough for me to get up to that shop. That's a nice little care package right there, though. I'll take that. See someone else comment, been watching for years, used to watch you in the single bathrooms while skipping in high school because I didn't have any friends. Always found your humor hilarious and comforting. Keep up the good vids. Prayers for your father. Appreciate you, sir. You know, I'm glad that, glad that you connected with the videos that way back then, man, you know? Back throughout, like, the last 2 years of me going to high school, yeah, I had no friends really myself, so I would typically sit at the lunch table by myself. And it wasn't something that really bothered me, but because the beautiful feeling was that, hey, man, I get to go home and play some Call of Duty with the homies as soon as this day's done, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, 40 crude for that right there, all day, every day. I think that person, I don't know why I feel like they started with higher prices, but then they lowered it because it's like they're wanting to get drone sales, but I don't think that the shop is actually drone accessible, so. See someone comment, Pump Slug coming back when? Maybe I'll use Pump Slug today. Again, I mean, now it's Thursday, right? It's 1:41 in the morning, so it just turned Thursday. And today on Thursday, a lot of different servers are going to be wiping. So I'm thinking that today, the pop on this server has actually just stayed around the exact same since the first day that I got on here. Today's my 3rd day on this server. Started off as Ioka Slug only, then yesterday was DB Slug only. Today, maybe I take out Pump, right? But, yeah, given that there's going to be, like, a good bit of servers wiping today, there's a chance it'll switch. Not 100% sure. I guess we'll see, but, yeah. I'm just happy that my simple base has actually lasted on here. Oh, no, I hope that I can actually put this thing back down with the battery there, and the branches there, and the barrel here. It doesn't let me do it. Oh, no. All right, one moment here. Let me just try and do this super quick, okay? Let me just take that right there out, pick this up, then can I do it? Nope, the electrical branch has to be picked up too. Oh, man, that's devastating. We have to do this in a way that, like, keeps our wiring all good, right? Yeah, no, the fluorescent light is what I need to save. Okay. I just hope that the battery actually goes back down there. Just go like that right there. And then, okay. Now, we take this right here out. We pick this right here up, right? Boom, just like that. Then, boom, boom, boom. Power in, easy. And actually, I could just frickin' run this right here up alongside this tier 2. No one is ever going to think a thing of that wiring, you know? It works perfect. Okay, cool. There we go. You don't have to redo the whole wiring setup, right? See someone else comment tomorrow he uses Pump Slug for sure, for sure. I guess that I will. I mean, why not, right? You know, Pump Slug is undeniably better than DB Slug, but the cost to craft up a Pumpy each time, that shit can start to get expensive. Given that we have like a super chill base this wipe and whatnot, though, I'm not really concerned if I use up some HQM and whatnot, so. MP5. Oh, wait a second here. Someone about to take Brad? Okay, now MP5 is more toward, like, a supermarket. Kind of toward that base that I just bought that tier 2 from, but then, yeah, Bradley was just shooting. Roscoe. Fix your nasty schedule, you silly arse goose. Yeah, I already have pump research, too. 2 pipes, 1 spring. Ooh, 34 low grade. I'm doing bad on meds. Like, I have some that are already crafted up over here, but, yeah. Yeah, pretty sure that someone's taking Brad right now. I mean, shoot, dude, having pump slug makes countering, like, higher tier players so much more practical. Although, I mean, it's just, you know, pump slug is undeniably better than DB slug, like I said. It's just, like, I feel like I'm still more comfortable with DB slug. Because it's just so risk-free. Like, you're just gonna be running around horse mask. With something that takes, like, 2 pipes and, like, 100-something frags or whatever to craft. It's like... This is like a Hazzy, more meds. 1 minute. I think there's an MP5 guy on top of this building. Bro. That guy's definitely on... He's either on top of this building or on top of the silo that's, like, on the corner of the building. Okay, Bradley's already destroyed. That's a yikes. Yeah, no, this guy is not actually up here, to my knowledge. I don't think anyone's up here on this roof. I see the guy down there. Arctic has a guy, normal has a guy. Oh, shit. Shit, man, with how much I'm, like, gonna be dedicated to using slug on this server, I might as well just start selling my good gear that I have. What's inside this green crate here? Basic frag. Yeah, they might just instantly spot me here. Yeah, I see Bradley, not 1 player. Oh! Okay, I know, I just saw Arctic Hazzy. I see normal Hazzy right there. Another dude up there. That guy actually might have face masks. Yeah, we at least have 3 people. How do I even approach this shit? Well, let alone there could be counters around, like, any one of these corners that are coming over here to fight. Yeah, don't worry, okay? I have a secret fucking plan. I don't have a plan. Later, bitch. Later, bitch. Oh, what? Dude, like, there's still a normal Hazzy guy. There's still an AK guy. I didn't even know that there were 2 Arctic Hazzy guys, man. I'm thinking about just trying to make a fucking run for it right now, but I don't know how that's really gonna go. I might just want to wait till it's dark or something, but I'm not sure. I'm backing up, man. I'm dipping. Dipping with my profits. There's still 2 more. There's more counters that just showed up. I'm dipping. Adios. Okay, so yeah, pump is here. It's just like they push up and they cannot predict to be ready for a slug to the face. It's just like, it's just over, man. It's a wrap. But again, it's like if I miss, like with the second guy, if I miss that headshot, I die, right? So it's like, that's the balance, right? Like, you can't ever look at slug as like, oh, that's so OP, that's so broke. Okay, go do it, you know? Like, if it was OP, then everyone would just be running around slug as their tier 2, right? Not with SARs, not with Tommies. I actually thought that second guy had another MP5, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll still take a Tommy. GG's right there. I will be going back. This time with night vision, though. I mean, dear lord, bro. Yeah, I need to try and get back over there very, very quickly. I need a bandana, man. I need a bandana right there. Okay, yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's get back over there. Yeah, I did not know that there were 2 Artikazi guys. I thought that it was only a trio, but yeah, it's a quad. 2 Artikazi, 1 basic Kazi, 1 guy with like a normal kit on. I don't know if it was coffee can or face mask, but I think face mask. I don't know if these guys actually are going to have night vision here, to be honest. It just turned dark, like, yeah. Dude, I swear if I walk out of this with a bunch of shit. That guy's dead. Think that he's dead. Oh my gosh, wait, is he not dead? Dylan, what are you doing right now? Who are you? This guy, did he not drop a gun? I don't even know. I don't have any more walls, unfortunately. No AK. Yeah, no AK. Never found one. I'm stepping away from that area, though. I'm good. There's still another Tommy guy that was there. I tagged him once with Pumpy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm just hitting every fucking shot right now. Like, yeah, man, like, why don't you take out Pump more? Okay, yeah, I'm starting to understand this thing a whole bit more now, okay? It is nice not having to reload after 2 shots. It is nice. Oh, dude. Next thing you know, I'm going to see these guys popping out with Slug. Like, it's happened on servers where it's like, I'm using Slug, and the next thing you know, people that I'm fighting are starting to use Slug. Like, oh my god, man, that shit is just so OP. Okay, well, cool beans. Did not get no AK, but ended up getting away with like a couple MP5s and other tier 2 gear. But yeah, those guys actually did have night vision, so thankfully we still came through right there. First guy with coffee can didn't, but which is great. I'm so happy to see that they have night vision, because that means more pump slug headshot damage, baby. You already know. Dylan, drop the small battery, drop the extra hammer, drop the extra furnace, drop that extra bat. Like, why do you have 2 small batteries, Dylan? Yeah, I'm gonna go back over there one more time as a Stark with night vision, super quick. I don't know where the AKs were at, man. Like, I heard AKs right over there in that same area. Never, as soon as I arrived, no AK ever shot at me or anything. Someone's recycling. There's a tripwire or a tin can alarm that's right there. Naked footsteps. It's like they're not hazy. They could have night vision. One minute. Okay, I just got pinched in between 2 people. The wolf headdress guy did. So yeah, those 2 guys were friends. Wolf headdress guy, yeah, he didn't have night vision, obviously. Maybe I should have just pushed directly. After I hit him 1 time in the building, I should have just ran right at him, I feel like. He could have had a flashlight, but I don't know. And GG's to those guys, though. I have another pump that's already crafted, I think, that I got yesterday, so we're already good there, thankfully. But yeah, shit, dude, he was just recycling there? Damn. If that freaking tin can alarm wasn't there, which, come to think of it, he ran through the door where the tin can alarm was placed, and I didn't even hear anything, so I think that I could have just went that way and not even, like, triggered any alarm. So if I just went that way, I would have just went there, insta-killed him, dipped with all of his stuff. How much GP and stuff do I have? Because that's the other thing about this slug life, man. Like, if you die consistently as you're on it with Pumpy, yeah, you're going to be burning through GP. So, yeah. All right, let's go. Gonna go cook up this 100 crude oil real quick. That'll give us around 300 low grade. See someone comment, I don't know if it's just me, but your audio seems really crisp today. Like, even more than usual. I don't know. That's interesting. I'm gonna be honest, like, when it comes to me editing my videos, rendering them, and uploading them, I don't watch anything of them. Like, once the final product is made. You know, some people may think that that's weird, because I'm sure that most content creators that don't daily upload, after they render out the final product, like, they watch it and see, like, is there anything wrong with it or anything? I never do that, ever. Like, years and years ago I did when I was, like, first starting out, but after editing daily for, well, playing daily, then editing right after daily for so long, that would take up so much extra time. But I mean, with yesterday's video, if the audio seemed like a bit more crisp, there's nothing that I did different, honestly, like, that I can think of, so thanks for letting me know regardless. But yeah, I'm not too sure what would have made it sound a little different there on your end though. But now that makes me wonder, like, is my audio typically not that crisp? Or was it just extra crisp? I mean, having the best audio in general would be the goal, right? But oh, nice. Someone left a 3 low-grade tip for the next traveler to come by. See someone comment, I thought I was the only one using my spice rack as a kickstand to watch shots videos while cooking dinner. Haha. Yeah, that's funny. Looks like we might have a couple people out there doing that. You know, just, again, grateful to be a part of dinner time. I mean, with this low grade, do I just get my own oil refinery down? Maybe I do, man. I probably should. See someone comment, Dylan, stop calling it a combat helmet. Ballistic helmet. Okay, sorry. Is it called a combat helmet in DayZ? The one that looks like that? I feel like it is. Although, at one point in DayZ, it may have literally been called a ballistic helmet, but I think that throughout updates of DayZ, that helmet got called a combat helmet. Actually, let me just look up this shit. Okay, I know the combat helmet in DayZ is the turtle helmet. That's what I would always call it whenever I saw it in game. Never mind. Oh, and actually, I have mentioned over the past couple months, like, I've been on fast food break. Yeah, that whole thing's finally done. I'm not on fast food break anymore. I had some Pizza Hut today, I will say. And just to keep it a stack, how it ended, I will blame the weed smoking for it ending. Not for the Pizza Hut that I got, but on one of the mornings where I've just been up all fucking night, like, I'm up at, like, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, right? Like, after being awake all night. And, I went to order some breakfast, and I didn't think anything of it being fast food, but it was Wendy's breakfast. I never, ever get fast food breakfast, but this morning, I was stoned and shit. And it was just like, oh, nice, yeah, some breakfast sounds nice. So it's like, I'm looking at it as breakfast that I'm ordering, not fast food, even though it is fast food. Then after I got it and I saw the Wendy's bag on my front porch, I was like, oh, shit. I just got fast food. But yeah, after having the Pizza Hut today, though, it's really just like, ugh, God. Shit wasn't even enjoyable. Dylan, you're having Pizza Hut for breakfast at, like, 10:30 p.m. Like, you're reaching the highest levels of degeneracy on this sleeping schedule. Like, I'm just sitting here playing Rust in my underwear, a wife beater, and some slides with socks on. What am I doing? And proceeding to hit pump slug headshots as I do so. Okay. I need more wood. Yeah, listen, let me just break it down to you real quick how this goes, okay, my little buttercup? How this goes, right? If I'm going out to get wood, I'm not taking a pumpy with me. I'm not taking it with me. I'm taking out a DB slug. DB slug is a farming wood safe weapon. You don't want to go out farming with valuable gear, okay? That's just, well, depending on like what you're farming. If you're going on a fucking massive metal sulfur run, obviously bring good gear, you know? I'm just going to be coming out here. Oh, there's even an oil refinery that's just right there. I could just take that over if I wanted, but nah, I need it inside my base. Even though, again, I don't even know how it's even going to fit, bro. I'm out here with DB Slug looking like a fucking karate master right now. See someone comment DB equals the broomstick. You know, I never actually thought about DB like that. Even though I call it the broomstick, I never thought about it like that. I like that. Son of a bitch. Listen, can I just go to the food house over here? Come on, just give me like some rad pills or something, please. Oh no, there's radiation inside of there. Ah, never mind. Like right after eating that pizza, it was just like, Dylan, you could have had just like a nice breakfast. You're good with breakfast. Just make some fucking breakfast, you know? It's the, you know, like I convinced myself like, oh, I'm waking up later. I'm gonna order food. I don't have that much time to cook. I mean, I'm just lying to myself, but yeah. Pants upgraded. Okay, it does fit that right there. I'm definitely gonna need a garage door down right here. Zero question. Zero question about that. But like, will this work? I guess. Oh God. Yes, that works. That'll be fine. I mean, like, that right there is, like, why it's, like, kind of annoying, because it's, like, to get in here, it's, like, you know. But, you know, it's okay. Maybe that path right there is a little bit better. It's bearable, you know. We live in a simple base. We're happy to even have the refinery in here to begin with, you know. I wonder if I should ever do anything with this door over here, because it's not my door. I tried spray painting it yesterday off camera, but you can't spray paint a door that you don't have the lock to, even if you have TC, which I didn't even know, honestly. But then after that, my goose brain was thinking like, huh, what if they made it to where if you have TC access to a base, there's like some way to hack locks that takes a long time? But yeah, like you could like hack through locks. But that's like, no. I don't, you just need more garage doors down. Like this is just, it's just get more down. Yep. We're upgrading shop. Wait. I just noticed this light right here is not... Oh, wait a second here. Oh, that's right. I gotta increase that in order to actually make it work. Wait, yeah, and actually I only have 3 lights. I only need 3 power out of there. Alright, journey continues. Back out here, pump slug. Yeah, dude, like this freaking trip... Or, the thing right here. Yeah, it wasn't even like an actively... set trap, man. Fuck. Yeah, I should have killed that wolf headdress guy, man. I regret not going through that door. I assumed that it just was set up, but no, it was not. I could have crouched out that door and just insta-headshot him, bro. Got an entire inventory, got a backpack. There's a chance that his MP5 teammate could have cleaned me up on the way out. His MP5 teammate was close, but... I see someone. Has he? I think that he might be climbing up this tower here. He is. What's up, man? A later, bitch. A later, bitch. What all do you have, sir? You have a Tommy kit. And an extra pumpy for me to take back home and repair and hang up on the wall. Bernadette. Thank you. Dylan, it's not Bernadette. I think that it's Bernadette, but I don't know. Nice to finally see someone at power plant. There we go, baby. We back, we back. Yeah, making weapon racks and whatnot, definitely necessary. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to a locker, it's like... Could a locker fit, like, up against, like, this wall here? Like, I would need to pick up my bag there, obviously, but, like, could I still fit through that gap right there? I couldn't tell you. I mean, Dylan, at the end of the day, man, I'm just trying to think, like, okay, if I could just pick up these furnaces and have, like, electric furnaces, could I have one electric furnace right here, one right down here? Then that opens up this wall a little bit for us to maybe have, like, a locker there? Maybe so. Either way, I don't have electric furnace researched on here or the scrap to research. I mean, I probably have all the components to recycle to get the scrap. Dylan, drop the tier 1 SMG inside your residence. I'm gonna come out here and get a little bit of everything super quick. I need more metal in my furnaces. Gonna probably need more sulfur at some point. Stone, I'm gonna come back down here to my base super quick. Get this metal right here cooking. And then I'm gonna leave with a bunch of components. Go over to like Radtown, power plant, something like that. Not launch site, I'm good on that. But yeah, I'm gonna go recycle stuff so I can learn electric furnace on the engineering workbench tech tree. I wanna continue making the most of this super simple base that we have here. Dylan, you can't even put down this thing on your, oh, wait. Unless it goes on the left? Oh, no, it actually does go down, despite the barrel being there. Oh, I thought that it would have been in the way. Okay. See, like, I couldn't put down this barrel if I tried, though, I don't think. From past experiences, but thankfully that is actually able to go down. I'm grateful, game. Thank you so much. You're too kind, mate. You're way too kind. Okay, well, the monument... Wolf, can you shut up? Wolf! Oh, they're just running through doors! Oh my god! And I need to, like, be quiet with, like, how loud I'm being and shit. Wolf, can you get the fuck away from this building? This is not where your species resides, Wolf. Dear Lord. Listen, as long as no one shows up, I'm chilling. You know, my stuff's recycling, and you know, it's going to take some time, but yeah, wow. All right. Yeah, I'm drinking beer right now. I'm joking. No, I'm drinking a kombucha. I've been drinking them each day just because they were on sale recently at a store. So I was like, hey, I'm going to buy a lot of them. Got myself a few bottles. Oh my god, dude. Go the fuck away. I will say, Wolves, I really like the, I really like the diverse sound effects that the devs gave you. It's really nice. Oh my gosh. Someone's actually been here looting. There's something that's dropped here. Dude, Wolf, can you go the hell away? Like, what are you doing? Wolves don't get radiation? I actually need to ask AI if a wolf could survive in prime Chernobyl. Yeah, I think that you're gonna fucking die. Oh, okay, there's just a wolf up here. These wolves really just love to not shut the fuck up. Devs, can you please just, like, turn down the audio some, like, for the animals barking? Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in here on my toilet and heal up and take a shit. I'm just looking at my past PB&Js. The evolution, man. Dude, that first one was rough, dude. And listen, man, when I showed it, I let it be known, hey, it doesn't look pretty. Then you have the second one, like, what the fuck, Dylan? Yeah, I'm clean with it now, though, okay? I'm clean with it. All right, yeah, let me get out here. Let me take out my torch. That's if someone's not here to just murder me. Because these wolves, they're just camping the building. They live here, so. Turning down my audio. Dumbass. Wolf, you're a dumbass. You know that, right? You may wonder, Dylan, are they going to chase you out of here all the way back to your base? Yes. Yes, they will. They're on their way. Never mind, they're running. Never mind, this one right here is not running. Come on, Wolf, come on. Let's go back to my spot. Come on, man. We can be friends. I'll show you a couple wrestling moves. I'll show you how to break an arm. Could a wolf howl if you cut its tongue out? I don't mean to sound brutal and aggressive here, my friends, but, like, what would happen if a wolf tried to howl with a tongue that was cut out? Can they still... No, I don't know if you can. Yeah, I'm back home. 785 scrap. Overkill for what we need it for, but yeah, we got it. Oh, I don't know that item's blueprint. Oh, my bad, game. There, I got it, okay? You happy? Actually, I don't even have this wall right here researched yet. I've just been depending on ones that I've got from people. We go right there, and then we come all the way down here. Booyah, baby! Yeah, give me like 2 of those. And actually, yeah, give me the industrial one. I feel like that one will look best in here. I actually already have a splitter here in the talk, lads. I already have it in the talk. But yeah, so I mean, I'll just set this up like right there. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? But then, yeah, let me actually just pick this up. Can I actually get this thing? Oh, yes, I can. Garage door will go down just fine. Garage, like, nothing gets in the way of placing down a garage door, to my knowledge. This other one's going to poke out a little bit more than the other one, and the garage door won't cover it is the problem. But, you know. Actually, wait. Let me try placing it from this side, maybe. Oh. There's a chance that the garage door will cover it when it goes down. There's a... no, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. Don't stop getting your hopes up. Relax, okay? You see that right there? That's not called it being covered, Dylan, okay? Not at all. Still, though, I'm just going to roll with it. I'm just going to... Dude, someone's overtaking Bradley again, man. Son of a bitch. I don't even know where this other electrical branch is that I had. I had 2. I picked it up earlier. I'll make another. It's fine. Dylan, you don't have it researched. Dude, where is it? It's here somewhere. I know, like, I did not despawn it. It just doesn't exist, Dylan. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just not here. Yes, it is. Dear Lord, Dylan, you're such a fucking goose. Okay, I need to, like, really get out and go fight at this Bradley fight. It's it's gonna be dark. How much longer is it gonna be dark? I don't even know. Like, I don't even know if it's worth me going with night vision. I'm gonna go with night vision, I guess, but if it stays dark, then that's gonna be kind of amazing. I actually would prefer that, I think. Even though, like, these guys will have night vision, it's just their head protection is gonna be worse compared to daytime, so with SLUG, that gives me a bit of a buff. Yeah, I think it's going to be daytime very, very soon. Probably not going to be nighttime as I actually fight these guys, but whatever. MP5 guy was shooting at someone up there on top of that tower. That guy is now getting down to come over here and loot him, I think, which I can kill him. He hasn't came over to try looting it. I don't know what to really make of this. I see these guys. Think they're exiting right here with all the stuff. Hit one of them with a nade just now. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, well played. GG's. Yeah, I definitely needed the headshot that first guy that was close range to me there if I really wanted to make something out of that fight. Got another pumper though. Let's go ahead and repair her up. Just out of curiosity though, you know, the SLUG headshot that I hit from 33 meters, 94 to 24. I forget if that was on a wolf headdress guy or hazy guy right there, but yeah. From that range, I mean, shit, 70 damage, not too bad. I feel like if I hit a body shot on that same person right after that headshot, it actually would have ended up downing them still from only 30 meters, which is, that's pretty good. I wonder if those guys would ever be so generous to leave me my pump SLUG, you know? You know, game, I'm grateful for the second opportunity at launch. I am. I'm grateful for it, you know? It didn't go anywhere near well, but, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy had died right here, and yeah, there was a guy up there in that freaking tower, man. Like, damn. Should I be coming here and harvesting Bradley, by the way? Probably not a bad... Like, how much stuff does Bradley give you when you harvest him, though? Don't, it's not a him. It's an it. I don't know what's going on up there. You know, I haven't got shot out of nowhere like that in some time. Bound to happen. Alright, another pump being printed. Alright, we're back out here again. I said that if I die with this pump SLUG, then I just fall back on DB. Just because with, like, the slugs, like, I already need to go back out and farm up some sulfur. Straight up. I'll be picking up these little guys on the ground when I see them, but yeah. You know, I think about Mr. Delta. I mean, like, I'm gonna go back to, like, that same area. I'd love to find out where he lives and just door camp the shit out of him and just, yeah. That'd be funny. I would also love to eventually catch someone down here at the recycler at Radtown. I've been waiting for my moment. I'm always passing by this place, speed crouching past it. Never hear anyone inside of it recycling. What if he's in there right now with my pumpkin? He was actually just on his way here to recycle. Nope, not here. Tommy guy, did you leave my stuff? I actually left 30 slugs. I mean, dear Lord. See, people don't even be caring about slugs, guys. Now I'm out here 32 and 16 slugs. I mean, dear Lord. Sit the fuck down, pussy. I'm gonna go check out the desert, see what's popping over there. I've just been kind of running laps around like my general area. Launch site, Radtown, power plant. Oh, I already see someone down here. Right there along the railroad tracks. Wolf headdress. Oh shit, I'm gonna pose naked. Now, I mean, if I can, I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to catch him. He's right there. He's running complete opposite direction from me, so I'm gonna have to hope that he just stops at like a node and starts to farm, or stops at component piles or something. I don't even know if that's gonna happen though. For all I know, this is where he lives over here. He just came from over here though, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, wait. He just turned back. He took a right turn. Oh, yeah, he is mining. Oh, yes. Later, bitch. Listen, sir. Wait, that dude's name was like Bernadette or whatever the fuck the name is from before, earlier. Listen, sir, you don't have a whole lot of mine on you, and you came from over there. I don't know where you live, but yeah, bye. And actually, I see someone comment, I have 100% achievements on Elden Ring, and for me, Rust Solo is way more harder. Of course, I'm a goose that's silly, so that's my opinion. Might not be that important. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure people look at it differently. Like, I saw someone rank, like, games from hardest to easiest, and like they had Rust at 5, DayZ Solo at 4. I think they had like ranked Overwatch at 2. I mean, everyone looks at it different, right? But I mean, it's kind of complicated to like compare different genres of games in a sense, but and especially like when you start talking about like ranked games and shit, like, hey, what's harder? If you just throw your typical guy into a global lobby on Counter-Strike, or you know, Rust Solo. I mean, all kind of just depends on like who you are, but I guess like when I ask it, it's just like your base, just your average video game player, right? Like just your average Billy Bob from Dusk and Dale. And I think that the #1 game on that dude's list that I was just mentioning was like Dark Souls 2, maybe something like that, maybe. Okay, the wolves are at the gas station. They just popped out. Wolves, did you just murder someone in here, or like what's going on? Like, why are the wolves just like chilling in buildings that I show up to? Anytime that I see a bear trap on the ground, I instantly just think like, huh, how could I kill my next enemy using a bear trap, or at least have the bear trap assist me? And it comes down to like, if someone sees me from a distance and they're gonna be chasing me down, if I can predict the path they're gonna be chasing me down at, like through some trees and shit, I can make them run into it and then just sneak attack them right after they hit it. Like, I want to make that happen one day. I mean, if I just carried bear traps around with me all the time, I'm sure I could eventually make it happen. Oh. Oh, I found a decayed base. I don't even know exactly what all to take here, because I don't have a backpack. There's not a backpack that's actually here. Transit going by. Yeah, not bad though, not bad. See someone comment, I'm interested to know if you play any other games or just Rust. If so, what ones? Currently, I play a little bit of Counter-Strike on the side of Rust. Then aside from that, you know, I have games that I go back to over time. Minecraft, classic for me. DayZ, I like to go back to that from time to time. And aside from that, you know, maybe sometimes I'll try out, like, new games that come out. I remember I got into that Crimson Desert game for a little bit when it came out. Now I haven't touched that game for a minute. You know, it's very easy for me to play a game for some time and then just not touch it ever again, or like for a long time. So yeah, honestly, when it comes to me and playing games, I've definitely disconnected from playing games more than not over the years compared to like how much I used to play. But yet again, back then I was playing with friends constantly, which enabled me to play like many other games. Now I've been dolo for years and years, just out of my own, you know, choice. And I mean, just like everyone in my friend group and shit, like everyone kind of just, you know, grew up. People got priorities now and shit, but yeah, I feel like me just kind of being dolo though enabled me to kind of just take a step back from playing as many games as I used to. Because playing with friends versus not playing with friends, yeah, big difference, you know, for sure. There's a lot of fun that comes with playing with friends. And I'm grateful for all the memories that I have with my homies, man. It's going to be nice to chop it up with them all one day when we're older about it all, because it was a crazy-ass time, man. I still just can't believe how much of a goose I was back then. Like, back in, like, 2015 when I first started playing PC and meeting, like, my primary friend group and shit that I played for years after that point. From that point all the way up until, like, 2019, 2020, around there, before I really just started to drift away to being solo all the time and shit, like, yeah, those were some beautiful fucking days. You know, like, I can't lie. Like, over the past, like, few months, I've definitely been thinking back to those times that I had with friends, playing games and shit, and just like, yeah, damn, man. Beautiful times. Beautiful times. Times that I could still share with other people. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with me having, like, some friends to talk to and shit. I've just been, fuck, man, I've been disconnected from it for so long. I don't even remember what it's like to send a Discord call and talk to people, like, straight up. It's just, it's so insane how much, like, me daily uploading and stuff has really just disconnected me from society in general, which I don't know if I've really mentioned it like this in the past in videos before, but it's not something that, like, I'm really ashamed of. Like, again, pros and cons, right? Like, some would say that, hey, you're better off not going outside and dealing with a lot of the bullshit that's out there and the different types of people out there, right? But then you have other people that are like, you need to experience life, you need to, you know, have a social life, have friends, it's important, you know, it's, both sides are valid in their own ways to me, you know, but I have no regrets over it, but yeah, I've just been in such a locked-in state for practically a decade, man. And I've been doing this shit for 10 years, and I'm only 15. This shit's been 2/3 of my life. Electric furnaces, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I gotta get the wall of DBs set up super quick. One moment here. Yeah, like right there. Okay, do I have any blundies? Yeah, Dylan, you can't fit as many of these things as you were hoping. I still have 2 left, but yeah. I mean, you know, like, that's a start. There's nothing that I'd love more than just have, like, every single wall just with DBs and pumps. I actually just heard someone outside, naked footsteps, jumping up the mountain next to me. Oh. Later, bitch! Python guy, rest in peace, sir. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Hopefully, as you rest in peace in paradise, you can eat a piece of pizza. But yeah, I'm actually going to be calling it right now. I appreciate you guys joining me today on this pump slug journey. It was a fun day. More deaths than the DB day for sure, but hey, man, we definitely came up big time. Hit our fair share of headshots. Felt better than DB slug, honestly. I mean, with DB slug, I actually ended up walking out of launch site with an AK and whatnot. No AKs today for us, but we got a few MP5s. But yeah, just like I said yesterday, we'll see if we actually continue on this server. Just kind of depends on what the pop is. 3 days in a row, pop's been the exact same pretty much. So if the server is not popping tomorrow, though, because to be fair, today is Thursday, there's going to be a lot of bi-weeklies and weekly servers that are wiping. This server may take a hit because of that, and if I have to restart, so be it. I'm chill with it. I'm completely ready to just kind of bounce around here toward the end of the wipe, so yeah. I did hear that Power Plant with the next update is going to be having, like, some sort of, like way better recycler that recycles, like, 75% faster than other recyclers or something. It's called the... Dare I say it's like the Big Daddy recyclers? I'm like, what the fuck is this game doing? If that's really what it's called, dude, my goodness. It's something along those lines. I might be paraphrasing it there, but yeah. Yeah, we'll see what this next update brings us, I guess. But listen, you have a blessed and great rest of your day or night, whatever time it is that you are watching this video, my friend. And if you made it here to the end of this video, comment the word lock, okay? Comment the word lock. Farewell. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.